Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Hope you guys are doing all right wherever it is that you are. Yes, it's the guy from the internet. We're down in the basement in the tool section working on repairing some tools. These are things that I buy 4 times when I have a little bit of spare time around the property, around the place. Not doing work outside the home or stuff around it. We're doing a little bit of repair. So, this is an old roofing axe, I believe would be the description. This is old enough not to have any markings on it. Anyway, what we're going to do, put a new handle on this. Bought a new handle the other day. These things are not cheap anymore. Hang on, I'll show you this. This, okay. You blah blah, you blah 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 blah. Hickory handle. Blah blah blah. You know how much this was? $20. Yes. And the shim came with a wooden one. We'll see which one. I kind of like the metal ones better, but shim was $3, something like that. Yes, you could buy a whole brand new one for $50 freaking dollars. You could probably get one from Harbor Freight with that Chinesian metal, but I can't ever get a good edge on that. So this is, I don't know. But it's kind of cool to have these. Do I need to do it? No, but if I'm not going to repair it, I need to give the head to somebody else so they can have it and repair it. I think this will make 6 or 7 hatchets that I have. Don't ask me how many hammers, because I've been fixing handles on them. I think I have 20, something like that. I'll show you. The hammer drawer. Anyway, we're gonna plane this thing out a little bit, or trim it down a little bit. You guys remember these? Yeah. A friend of mine gave me these. This was his grandfather's. He gave me 2 of them. He didn't want them. Don't know why, but they are beautiful. It's almost time for me to put a little bit more of an edge on it. But I've been trimming it off a little bit, and I'll show you. More to come. There we go. Needed just a little bit more. Basically, take it on there. This has got all the schmutz in it. Take it on there, force it on. Wherever you see a bunch of the schmutz, sand it down a little bit. You can also use lipstick, chapstick, whatever you want to do. But we have it where it will fit on there nicely. More to come.
Hang on. See, I wasn't kidding. That's the hammer drawer. And we have overflow from the hammer drawer as well. Again, that's another one I'm going to end up fixing. It cracked down there. At least treat the handles. Now, that's another one I have to fix, because if you're not going to keep it, give it to somebody else so they can fix it. I did need a hammer. It's interesting. This is a lead, solid lead, non-marring hammer. Now, this will work. More to come.
We went ahead and forced it down. You could force it all the way down here if you felt froggy and wanted to. I like the fact that it's a little bit longer, and so I'm going to keep it about this high. Make sure it's nice and level though. I will do that. Tapping it. Now, when we take this, we're going to drive the wooden wedge. I like using the wooden ones because when we're finished, we're going to cut this thing off flush, and it will look nice and finished. Probably put a little bit of oil in the top of this because that's going to be a raw edge. Take care of it. that is in there pretty good. Now you could leave it like that, but it would sure look ugly. And it wouldn't give it a finished look. There is no play or anything like that. Gonna take one of my fine saws, finishing saw I think, and then we'll get this thing trimmed up. More to come. Okay, now this is a fine cutting saw. This is used for laminates, stuff like that, but it works really good, and it just rides down along the edge. Almost. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Now we got to find the epoxy. More to come. One thing you can do, if you have an old vise that doesn't have any rubber covers for the teeth, get a mouse pad. Get them at the dollar store, wherever, and it will not mar the wood. Also keep it from slipping. More to come. There we go. Figured I would just do this. Took off the factory thin varnish, just sanded it off. Using a paper towel. There we go. Like I said, not super duper hard job, but it was something I needed to do. All right, and there we go. Gonna let it dry. It's still a little tacky. The only thing left to do is put a good edge on it. Not gonna do anything with the head. Not gonna change the patina on it other than clean it up a little bit. Might put a little bit of blacking on it or something like that. Something just to coat it. And there we go. The downside to getting the universal handles is that right there. Way it is. Unless you just wanted to spend a long time shaping it and getting it forced down on there, or you can make your own if you have a good supply of hardwood somewhere. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming by. Gotta let it dry. Take care of you people. Take care of your tools.